Nightshade headed out into Leaf Clan territory, keeping an eye out for any herbs. It was about time to start gathering them, and Nightshade knew from her patrols that most of her old clan's herbs were also found here. Garlic wasn't plentiful, but some would be enough to start a garden, and there were probably alternatives. Her only concern was with the lack of mandrake food, which was used for the devastating carrying place disease. Hopefully she would never need it though. Nightshade's thoughts were interrupted as a group of cats walked towards her. She eyed them warily. In the front was a fluffy white she-cat, looking calm and confident. Next to her were two toms, a white one with black spots and a tortoiseshell. The spotted one looked a little apprehensive, while the tortie hung back but looked friendly. "Would you happen to be Nightshade?" the she-cat asked. "Yes. Maybe there's someone Wildstep had met then?" "Perfect," the white cat purred. "The three of us are actually here because we're interested in joining the Leaf Clan. Or trying it out, at least," the spotted tom added, scanning his surroundings. "Oh," Nightshade perked up. "In that case, camp is that way. Wildstep is home. Just talk to her and she will get you settled in." "Thank you." The white cat nodded her head. "I'm Ice. The tortoiseshell is Deer and the spotted cat is Owl." "Hello," Deer spoke cheerfully. "Yes, nice to meet you," Nightshade responded. "Do any of you need any medical help?" "Not at the moment, but thank you." Ice tilted her head in a friendly way. "Well, see you around." With that, Nightshade got back to her task. Are back, and as you can see, we now have 3 new kitties. And I asked, well, a friend, maybe? I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce the name, but I'll show it, but yeah, I asked him to help me just pick the cats, just pick the ones he liked, and he did for me, so thank you. And so yeah, Deer, Owl, and Ice are now here, and you can see their traits. So Ice is the youngest of these cats, actually. She's a fair bit younger than Nightshade and Wildstep, and she has fleas. And also, she's non-destructive, proud, and friendly. Yeah, those are her traits, and I did randomize what kind of skills they would have, and she's actually fairly skilled. She has 4 in fighting, 2 in hunting, 3 in fishing. Didn't expect the fishing part. Then we have Owl, I think is the oldest, Deer, who rolled to not have any skills. I'm sorry, Deer, but he is hyper, friendly, and a hunter. And he is a male tortie. We don't worry about that. This is Sims genetics. Now we have Owl, who's the oldest, actually, a fair bit older than even these two, and he is hyper skittish and neat, and he has 4 hunting, 3 fighting. And as you saw, Nighty over here, no, don't go home. Nighty over here is now has some new skills. She has 5 in Medicine Cat and 3 in Herb Lore because she is learning new. I don't know why that doesn't have anything, but go do whatever is. And yeah, so she's going out collecting all the herbs that she can. And aw, look at that, she actually picked them up. That's so cool. And this peppermint that I had her pick up during testing, she actually can use that to treat pneumonia, apparently. And this can be used to treat wounds. And this, I don't know. But yeah, also you can, well, it doesn't say that here, but apparently when they're gonna be watering the plants, they're gonna be going back and forth from a lake, so that's a fun little like immersion thing. I'm trying to think of where else there would be herbs that Nightshade would know that there are herbs. Here she would definitely try to go. Here she also needs to hunt something, so I will have her do that. I believe, well, actually autonomy shouldn't be on, but it kind of looked like it was. So I guess it is. And yeah, and I think okay, apparently I turned on this by accident too, and he's now critiquing this. Great Kanji. So happy for you that you can do that. Did turn it off, but you try hunting, try feeding yourself. How are the other kitties doing? You're guarding the house already. I guess trying to protect the kids. You want to sniff Bird, you can't do that right now. You want to sniff Sunny the dog, also can't do that. You want to sniff Tortoise, also can't do that. How are your relationships? You're apparently close with Shimmer, you're close with Cricket, you're close with Fern, Smokey, Tortoise, Turtle. Don't mind this, it's just because of household stuff that are not related. Deer, Rock, okay, and a little bit Gray. Not really with anyone else. Do you have any enemies? No, you do not. Then you want to sniff Swallow. You can't do that. You can sniff Shrub Kid, though. You cannot sniff Flower. Flower was not even in your group when Violet Shine came over. Violet Shine? Violet Step. Apparently you're really close with Stream. You're friends with Stream, so maybe Stream will join at some point. There's also Swallow here, who, yes, is dating Bird. And then there's Cricket. And then there's this cat, which you haven't met before, named Glacier. This one's Cherry, this one's Petal, Ash, Smokey. This guy actually is here, so I suppose it's good that you have kind of a good relationship, and also with the Rock you have a pretty good relationship. No one else? Do you hate anyone? No. None of these cats actually hate anyone, because I remember checking Ice and she doesn't either. She's close friends with the cats that she was created with, which is Flower, Swift, and Sunbeam. Then she's pretty close with Gray and Rock and Bird and Turtle and Swallow and Smokey and all these people, and yeah, she doesn't have any enemies either. But you can't sniff the dog, you can't sniff Bird, you cannot sniff Tortoise, you can sniff Violet Step, you cannot sniff Turtle, you cannot sniff Glacier. Not the dog named Cinnamon. Violet Step, yes. Fern, no. The dog, no. Okay, we're kind of just cycling through cats right now. You keep hunting. Cricket. Oh goodness, they're gonna keep cycling through all of these cats. It's gonna be a little annoying for a bit. You wanna sniff Stream, you wanna sniff Rock. The dog, everyone really wants to sniff dogs. Do we have any food on the prey pile right now? We probably don't. The prey pile is over here. I sure don't see anything on it. Get up. Go stalk for prey. Well, I suppose a little farther, because this seems a little steep, I guess. You as well. Go stalk for prey. You also go stalk for prey. Can he stalk for prey? Yes, he can. Alright, everyone go stalk for prey, please. The children are hungry. And, like, I suppose we aren't rolling today, but we will be rolling next time. So, and she's dirty? Oh, I guess from gardening, right? That makes sense. I was gonna say, cats don't tend to be dirty in the sense. She wants to sniff all the new cats. Yeah, please do try to catch and eat that beetle. Yeah, that's great. Well, it's still light hunger. It doesn't affect her right now, so let's have you investigate that. Guess it's not ready to harvest, maybe? I didn't really check. You know, I don't know exactly what herbs do what. So, wait, no, peppermint. It's mature, I think, so maybe I need to investigate it first. Because she has peppermint over here. Or maybe that was the one that she's already gathered, actually. Yeah, that might be it. That might have been the one that I had her gather from. Okay, so she's doing some opinions, some trait animations. And how about this one? Can you harvest? Yes, you can harvest from that one. What is it, ice? Just the fleas. Okay, I should probably make sure the winged snake should be fine. I should probably be making sure that they aren't hunting any, like, quote-unquote venomous snakes. There are no venomous snakes in The Sims 3. Deer so far is the best at picking out relevant cats to sniff, so I should congratulate him on that. And Ice actually caught the thing, and so did Owl. Yes, we do need to pick out mentors for the kids as well, but you know, I'm focusing on. Oh, you caught the snake. Deer didn't catch it. That was like his first time hunting though, so yeah, not surprising. She is gathering the peppermint, which can be used for pneumonia, as we've established. Well, this stuff just caught a light beetle, which can't really be used for anything, but I'm proud of her anyway. Yes, go gather these ones as well. It looks like we're gonna have a lot of. Is all this peppermint? Okay, maybe, but it looks like at least this one is different. Okay, that one's wolfsbane. And once we're done with the wolfsbane, I will have you try and stop for some prey again. Actually, the snake, we decided that feeds 2 kits, right? So, who's the hungriest right now? You 2 are. There you guys go. It's fine. We'll pretend that. No, I will have you wake up at least. But yeah, you're gonna have to get up though, and I'm going to stick this in here, and I'm gonna have you get it. And no one else better steal it. She's apparently getting some wishes, and potentially they might be getting fulfilled. She just has fleas. I'm not really sure how you get rid of fleas. Okay, now she's getting it together as well. They all know so many dogs. I think they might have lived with the dogs at some point. That would explain it. And yes, you will clean yourself at some point as well from all the dirt. Okay, he's getting to the food. That's good. Wait, is that in the he? Yes, that's Sprout Kid. Shrub Kid, sorry. Sprout Kid is a girl. Deer has got a rat. Good job, Deer. This is already going way better. In fact, we can have this kid wake up, and we can bring this. The hours are passing quickly enough that we can say they're quickly getting into camp and throwing stuff in the pile. once she's back, then we can um, spend some time doing more of the wishes. Right now, everyone needs to hunt. Good job, dear. And yeah, you're done with that one. Can wolfsbane be used for anything? Doesn't look like it. But, you know, maybe I will use it for something, because we're probably gonna have conditions on top of the ones that are... Okay, yeah, once you're done with that, the hunter trait, good. Well, branch kid is busy. You can sniff tree kit, and she's still hunting. Tree kit is this one. You can go sniff tree kit. Not you. You can go sniff tree kit. And then after that, you're gonna go to sleep. In the tree. You have also gone to sleep and also gotten some fleas. Who's that? I guess maybe Violet Step? Yep. Okay, yes, go home, go to sleep. Violet Step caught some more prey. Good. And she's guarding the house. If you're lonely, well, surely you can figure that out on your own. No, you can't. You're being sniffed by another kitten. I'm sorry, you guys, that I haven't been spending time with you. You're being sniffed as well, and you're asleep. Okay, right. That explains it. She's gonna try and hunt a turtle. And hopefully... No? Okay, fine. Look, go home. Yeah, go home. Oh, look, guys, it's deer. That's cool. Okay, I'm going to pull out everything from everyone's inventories, and the kids have eaten, so I think it's fine if there's beetles here. Okay, yeah, not actually a great collection of food, but I'll let her pick whatever she picks, and then after that she can go, I guess, be groomed by Violet Step. Sure, that'll help with her stats as well, and needs as well. And you want to be friends with these two, but that's not happening for now. You want to improve your hunting skill, you want to socialize with Nightshade. Also, I'm gonna need to stick everything from everyone into Nightshade. We're just gonna say that she, like... Oh wait, there's also this beetle that we can also stick on the pre-file. We're gonna say that they left it somewhere for her to collect. And she can then collect it and stick it in her medicine den. And you are going to scratch a tree. What are you doing? And now you're gonna be nuzzled and you're asleep. You're about to be asleep, I think. Or you're just lying down and you're surely asleep. And you're gonna try and scratch that again, and yeah, definitely gonna need some hygiene. And your social's going up from that, right? Yeah. Good. And now you want to play. Well, for a quick play, let's do a pounce. Little tree gets going somewhere. Look at them. What is Kenji doing that he's improved his writing? Also, does he need to go to work? No, he doesn't, not yet. Okay, I guess they're grooming again anyways. So of the conditions that there are, which, let me check what those are. You know, we don't have to have the same illnesses or even call them the same names as in canon. We can work with this. Okay, so I see there are 4 conditions. We've got a cold. Well, obviously there's also injuries, but then we've got a cold. We got either a virus that's like you know, the kind of virus where it affects the stomach, or it's food poisoning, and they're both treated by different things. And then also there's, okay, well, we've decided that these two don't actually help, right? So we can just like stick them in as decorations. Oh, they're in the den. Ooh. I'll move them around, don't worry. But, yeah, so this is kind of what we're working with. And, yeah, so there's a cold, there's like a, I forget what it's called, but the kind of virus where it like affects your stomach, food poisoning, pneumonia, which you know what that is, and then there's also a pestilence, which is rabies inspired, but not quite. It's passed the same way, but also so then the pet starts to act more erratically, has more like mood swings, and then starts drooling, might start attacking people, and then eventually will die. So it's something that definitely needs to be cured, and something that we definitely need to stock up on whatever cures it, even if it's only originally caught from a raccoon. Okay, and Jeremy also can't be, oh, look at them. Jeremy also can't be cured. It'll either go away or turn into pneumonia, and then you can cure it. I assume it's infectious. Yes, it is. Pneumonia isn't, but Jeremy is. Oh, look. Branch Kit is watching this little dog. So cute. And I believe the other guys are asleep still. Yeah, they are. We should probably let Violet Step go eat and then go sleep. And also go pee as well. She does also need to do that. I'll have her eat both of the bugs, and then we'll say that she's full technically, and then I'll have her go potty, and then she can go to bed. Okay. And you should also go to bed. In 24 minutes, which... How long are episodes usually? 30 minutes, and I'd record more like 45, because then who knows what I'm going to be cutting out, you know? Okay, it looks like other than her and the kids, everyone else is asleep, so she's still trying to scratch stuff. Okay, but she's actually succeeded, so, you know, good for her. And now she's gonna go sniff branch kit. I think the ending cutscene will probably be about tree kit and sprout kit. You know, because branch kit and the other one have had one. Also, I should probably do something really quickly about those brown spots, because neither parent has those. I think I'm probably gonna turn them into white spots, is what I'm gonna do. Alright, so I'm just gonna drop this here, and maybe for this one we can do like a slightly darker gray. What do you think? Yeah, I think that looks cool. And yeah, doesn't she look way cuter like this? Those brown spots are really annoying. It's one thing when it's on a brown cat or a toy cat, where you can just adjust them. Well, even then you need to adjust them. It's one thing when it's on a brown cat. It's another thing when it's not on a brown cat. Because they, for some reason, went with brown instead of like white as the default marking color, and when it fails to find the color, it kind of just defaults. Or maybe it's an intentional behavior of it sometimes being different, but for some reason the only way it can be different is being brown, which does not go with most fur colors. Like, there are no black and brown, okay, there are black and brown cats and so on, but you know, they're very rare, and it's some form of mutation, and it has a specific look that doesn't, well, it might look like this, but it doesn't look like, it doesn't look the way that the stuff looks sometimes. And at the very least, it's very uncommon, and it's definitely not always brown. So like, why did they go with brown? This one's actually brown marking free, so good job, Sprout Kid. Alright, and now let's really quickly check this guy. I think he's fine, but just in case, I'm going to double check him. I think only the two kids that were talking to each other have. I also don't think only one of the colors can fail. I think it would have to be both. But just in case, I'm double checking everything. But I think only the two kids that were talking to each other, yep, have the stuff. And I'm gonna leave them like this until they get to their next stage, basically, or the stage where they would be having their eye colors already. Just cause. Yeah, don't you guys look way cuter now? With this and this? Yes, they do. Yes, they do look so much cuter. I sent you to sleep, yeah. Who? Okay, he apparently was the first to go to sleep. Okay, but looking at the... Well, she'd be sleeping in her den. Looking at this, we are able to treat pneumonia, and we can treat one wound, so, or one wounded cat. And also, this is for blood loss, which is like an extra thing we're doing on top of the other stuff. And you'd also need stuff like this for wounds as well. So, but we need this, and we only have one of them, so that's not good. We can treat like 9 cats with pneumonia. When's that gonna happen? So that's good. Peppermint's good. And I suppose that's like the green cough, white cough equivalents, but I don't know. We'll probably, yeah, I'll have to remember which one's green cough and which one's white cough, and then I'll probably call them that. And then for other stuff, I'll probably just say that they're either sick or poisoned. And for the last one, I don't know if we call it pestilence. We might call it maybe like the raccoon disease. Yeah, probably something like that. Alright, let's wait for someone to wake up. So the different cures would be wounds, 2 types of tummy trouble, pneumonia, which we already have, pestilence, and fleas. That's 6 different plants that we need to be looking for. And I don't know if we have all of them in our territory right now. We might have to find some seeds and then grow them. We don't have any seeds right now. Tortoise has just caught a koi fish, so that's nice, weighing 13 kilograms. So that's nice. Shrieket's running around, cute. You're goofing around with Branch Kit. Branch Kit always seems like he's playing around with his siblings, doesn't he? You were gonna play with a ball, but you're gonna be sniffed by another kitten. And you're still continuing to goof around. It is nice to have 4 kittens, because that way, like, no one's being left out, you know? Go to work. Go to your crime job that you randomly decided you had. Why are you on the edge of camp right now? Should I roll to see if you want to leave camp? You do have a scratching need, which I feel like that kind of, to me, implies more so that maybe the cat, like, can't sit still or something. Hold on. I rolled between 1 to 10, and if it's more than 5, it goes. It goes. She is indeed going to sneak out, and every adult is asleep right now. I think they think the kids are asleep. Oh, girl. She's gonna be looking for something to scratch, I assume. What here can she scratch? Nothing, really. Like, let's look around. I suppose she could probably scratch something in a graveyard. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, yeah, there is in fact something in the graveyard that she can scratch. But wait, maybe not. I, for some reason, thought those were like cat trees. Okay, she can scratch that. They're just regular trees, I guess. Are you okay, honey? Like, okay, now she's gonna go scratch that thing, except, is she? Okay, yeah, I think so. Would anyone notice? This girl is very excited about this moss ball. This boy is also very excited about that moss ball, and this boy is scratching a tree. I don't think anyone has noticed. No one's awake. Why are you making drama, Sprout Kid? It's episode 4. I've not started generating. Well, I have, but I've not started moodlet generators yet. But you're finding ways to have trouble anyways. First of all, this is big. This is already like she's nearly gone through the distance of the entire camp. She's gonna be very tired. And, yeah. she's going on an adventure, I guess. Into the... Come on, game, I need to take a picture of this. Well, I guess we now for sure know that the engine cutscene is gonna be about Sprout Kit. Deer is not awake yet. Everyone else should be asleep even longer than him, so... They assumed that the kids were also asleep. And they assumed wrong. They are not. You're sniffing around? You're sniffing around. I kinda didn't realize that was a thing you could do. But that to me implies that you're looking for your sister. And he has landed on this. Okay, yes, we are going to wake up Nightshade. He has come to Nightshade to talk about the fact that his sister is missing. Okay, she's gonna be awake now. Socialize with her. And then you're also gonna wake up, not to snuggle. Tree Kid came to snuggle. That would wake her up, and then Branch Kid over here is being responsible, letting the adults know what happened. And let's check in on her, because she should be scratching the thing just right about now. Oh, look at her go. Look at her go. She's so cute. There's a human here. Oh no, there's a human here. Oh, this could go so poorly. You know, normally I would still say oh no, because there's so many idiots out there that either don't know how to treat cats or that are just mean. But especially oh no this time. We're gonna roll the same thing again. Okay, it rolled exactly 5, so we're fine for now. But if she ends up interacting with her, you know, I think they'd be able to follow the scent, so I'm gonna be having them just like walk over here. But yes, Sprout Kid, what are you doing? I don't know what this human's doing, frankly, but she's not interacting with you. Game, come on. Looks like she's ignoring the human, though. She's much more interested in tearing apart this stump. Okay, she's done with that now. Let's see what happens now. You're reading a book. Okay, the human is ignoring her. Probably for the bet. Oh, what are you doing? You're running around. I was gonna have you be tired, actually. Yeah, you should be tired. But you're running around. And I'm not seeing the others come yet. Okay, now I am. Okay, you're coming first, so come over here and sniff her, please. Yeah, she's feeling tired. She's about to be picked up. now she's being scared, and I'm gonna teleport her home. She'll have been told that, hey, have you considered maybe asking an adult to go with you if you're gonna do this? And yes, go straight to bed, honey. And I'm gonna have to roll if you got any wounds as well. She did not, so that's good. At this point, you'd think you were adventurous. And Nightshade's going home, right? Then she can pee. And I'm gonna go collect some more herbs off screen. Okay, so actually I've made the decision that I'm going to make this like an extra long episode. A double episode, because I just think that, we should spend time with the new cats. And yeah, hold on, I'm gonna put everything... apparently I have the wrong language, hold on. There we go, and you can see that... Oh, you want to pounce at ice? Yes, you can do that. And you are currently pouncing at deer, and you two are like friends, aren't you? Random genetics has started. That's great. I think I left autonomy on this time. When I was going around collecting stuff, I did, kind of, like, I went and planted stuff, and then after I went and planted stuff, you should be able to enlist him as an apprentice. He's older than you. But anyway, oh wait, I suppose maybe because, like, a cat could join a clan and need to be mentored. But, I went through if Nightshade would show us. She's freaking out. That's fine. The den is over here, and I went around, I planted all this, I checked out what kind of conditions there are. Come read this, please. What kind of conditions there are, and what the cures for them are. I did figure out, I'll flash it on screen, what the warriors equivalents are now, and there's this beetle. We can put that on the pile. Does anyone else got anything else? No. But yeah, so then I placed them, and then I went around collecting them, and I ended up with a little bit too much peppermint. I had like 2 stacks of 9, and that was a bit much considering that is the cure for green cough. So we now have just 12, and we'll say that we just got really lucky. Then we have sweetgrass, which can be used for the like stomachache stuff. Lavender for pestilence. Green leaf was for... Okay, green leaf is for wounds, and ginseng is for white cough. This is also for wounds, Jeremy, and this is called the carrion place disease. But yeah, she needs to calm down and go. This is just like taking it out, so yeah, I did plant some herbs over here. She can go get them, but I want to focus on the new cats, and specifically you want to go improve your hunting skill, and that's perfect because I would like you to go and catch a rodent so that you can then cure your fleas. You lost a friend in stream just because you're living in different places, and you're gonna goof around with a kitten. So you can do that. You are actually about to catch a little bird. That's nice. Ice was definitely the one that took. Let's take a picture of this. Ice was definitely the one. Oh, yeah. This is gonna be hard to take a picture of, actually. But sure, yes. Ice was the one that like took charge and gathered the cats and actually took them to lead up Violet Step and actually took them to here. She did not catch that. Okay, now she wants to keep stalking for prey, seemingly on her own. So I'm gonna let her keep doing that. You also want to go stalk for prey to deal with your scratching need. You are stalking for prey and then peeing because you're hungry. And what are the kittens doing? You're goofing around with Branch Kid. You two, well, okay, no, you're the least playful, but you still like your siblings. And yeah, so you two are goofing around. You're asleep, still from. Oh, you caught a cockroach. Nice. You're still asleep from that whole adventure. You're going to scratch stuff. Actually, you know, someone could probably go eat a lizard. Why don't you go eat a lizard? And yeah, you two are goofing around. Okay, what are you doing still? Your Violet Step just ate a lizard. I'm gonna fill her up completely from that. She's improved her hunting. You're still hunting. You've gone to stalk for prey now too, and you do want to catch a turtle, so that does add up. I will allow it. Maybe don't stalk for prey in the medicine den though. How about we don't do that? Go stalk for prey outside like a normal person. Okay, and you just caught a lizard, and now you're having some difficulty grooming yourself. We just can't seem to get any rodents right now, huh? Doesn't seem like anyone's even found any. Okay, she's gone to sleep, that's good. You caught the box turtle. You wanna play with another kitten. And I believe this is the same one, so I'll put this here. Oh wait, no, that's you, that's not him, but yeah, you want to play with a kitten, that's a little bit more important than just sniffing him. You want to catch a turtle, sniff Violet Step, can't do that yet, sniff Ice, you can do that, and that'll have to wait. These two, for now, are going to take priority. You are still stalking for prey as well. I guess let's come back when they're done with that. Okay, Violet Step's gotten up, and she's continuing to hunt. She's asleep. No, she's awake now, and she's going over to pounce at Nightshade. maybe asking her to do something about the fleas. You're peeing, and you want to go sniff Violet Step. She isn't really available, but Range Kid is. So you can go sniff Range Kid, and maybe you will increase your hunting skill. Well, I suppose that's not gonna work though. Sniff Range Kid, and then we'll figure it out from there. You're not doing anything. You really want to interact with all the people that are busy right now. And you do want to interact with Nightshade, so thank you for being the only cat to like actually actively pursue your wants that don't happen to fill your scratch need. Look at them go. And that should be increasing your hunting. Yep. Oh, Sprout Kit's come to watch. Sprout Kit wants to be snipped by her mom, but right here. Okay, you can not don't mentor her into fishing. Go sniff like you want it. She can tell you that rodents are the cure, and then you can go looking. And I suppose, since Nightshade is a med cat, a healer, I think we say in the series. I will have her go try look for some ruins as well. Yes, good job, Flower. You're just running around at the moment. I suppose waiting for people to be available. She's gone back to sleep. Okay, no, get over here. I don't know what you're doing with that. Guess she's still tired, but it's fine. He seems like he might not even notice. Maybe like he may go bounce and not realize. Oh, he really likes catching this exact type of turtle, apparently. What's Deer doing? He's napping. Apparently Scout just unearthed some rocks or gems or something. And do you have any wishes with him? Not at the moment. And everyone has fleas anyway, so... Okay, she caught a yellow python. You're lucky that you caught that and that I wasn't paying attention. Now you're gonna get pounced down by a kitten. I will allow that. And she'll go to sleep. Okay, so, you're asleep. You're gonna be pounced on by a kitten. You're also asleep. You guys don't want to make for an interesting episode, but yeah, so she likes to take charge. She's probably the most leader-like cat we have right now. I'm not sure if Violet Step's gonna be leader. The kids seem to think so, but I'm not sure if she is. And as for Eyeshine, she's a good candidate, but we'll see. We'll see if she's fully a good candidate or not. I only have like surface level traits for them, and yeah, so that's her. She's a more like aloof, elegant kind of cat. Go well, let's step is still around. Go Sniffer. And yeah, he is not elegant. He is a more jumpy kind of cat. He's not completely sure about this. He thinks that maybe, things could go badly, but he's trying. And yeah, you should probably go to sleep now, buddy. You should... Oh, you're also tired. Yes, go to sleep. You're going home. Oh, you need food, right? Hold on, I'm gonna give you this one, and then you can eat, not you. You can eat this one. That way it'll be a little less cheaty, but you can eat it and fill up. Oh, you should also eat first then, jeez. And you also have a little turtle. Apparently these turtles are everywhere. And, like, reptiles in general. I guess this clan mostly just has reptiles. I do know where we can get some rodents, though. After all the cats sleep, we can maybe go and try to do that. Oh, he is no longer tired. Well, speaking of Deer Chaser, he is a very friendly and selfless cat, actually. And he will have heard that the mouse field actually has a lot of rodents, and so he's gonna go over there. He has a low scratch need anyway. He's gonna go over there. He's gonna try and catch some rodents to bring back for everyone. And yeah, at this point, I have the beginning cutscene scripted out. He is like the quietest, I guess, in the cutscene. He only speaks up to like introduce himself and be friendly, and that's it. But yeah, he more just. Okay, cat. No, stop it. Come on, you're not getting spooked by. You know what? I should turn that off. There we go. Yeah, stop that. You're being silly. You've been outside like your whole life. You're fine. And yeah, he's just like a nice, caring kind of guy. I think he would make a good mentor. I think, well, him and Ice for sure would. I think Owl probably would as well. He seems like he gets along with kids pretty well, so the selection of cats seems to have ended up being pretty good. And at this point, either Violet Step or Nightshade would end up mentoring one of the kids, but I'm sure someone else will join by the time the kids are apprentices. It's not really that big of a problem. She is awake and stalking for prey as well, also trying to find some rodents. But, you know, maybe if you weren't in camp, maybe your chances would go out a little bit. Ice. Sorry if I've called any of them by warrior names. Those are their names, like, originally. In the first series that I did. You are also stalking for prey in camp. Get outside of camp. What? Oh, that was lightning. I see. You're asleep. You're awake, but probably should be asleep. And I don't know if I should be following this actually. We'll see. What are the kids doing? You're pouncing on your mom. Two of the kids are in the medicine den right now. That said, I don't know if they seem interested in the actual medicine den or if they just came here for their mom. What's this one doing? This one's coming over for this one. Okay. And you're also being sniffed. All of them right. I don't know if there's any rodents currently spawned. There should, there are spawners here, but spawners also influence this stuff, so why don't we just try and catch something hot? Okay, he's just caught an assassin bug, which I think I'm actually not sure if we're gonna be using that for anything. Probably not, because we already have something for treating poison. Go to bed. You have clearly not managed to catch any rodents. This might be a problem for us, actually, now that I think about it. Okay, you missed that one. And none of these are even rodents. Dang it. Are there spawners right now? I just checked. There are, so I don't know what's going on. But apparently we just aren't getting any rodents, and that's kind of a problem when everyone has fleas. Okay, Ice, and there's a burglar in my lot. And by my lot, you mean there's a burglar on the lot that this dog lives in, apparently. Okay. I will get this picture, but just... No, don't think that... this is what was meant to be happening, but I guess we're done with the burglar now. Okay, you're actually Finally catching a rodent. Good. I'm gonna place all of your stuff in the pre-pile. I guess he's not on the lot. Why won't he be able to though? Okay, now we can. You should go to sleep. A spotted beetle I don't think does anything anymore. And a goldfinch. She's doing really good. She's leveled up to level 4 in her hunting skill, and he's leveled up to level 5. He's at 3 still, but hopefully he gets this squirrel. Does he not have fleas? Do they go away after a bit? Yeah, I guess they go away, and I guess his did. Because I think everyone had fleas, right? Okay, well that's good at least. But, like, unless everyone chooses to isolate themselves, it's not really gonna work. Thankfully, the kids can't get fleas. And it is good. And yes, you got the squirrel. Good boy. Well, he does still have the wish to improve his hunting skill, so I will interpret the fact that he hasn't fulfilled it yet as he wants to keep doing this. You are being startled, and in your case, I mean, I don't really blame you. You are a skittish pet. So you feel free to do this, I guess. If we see a pond, I will have you catch a fish. As for you, you are currently grooming yourself. You want to scratch a post. You want to interact with some kittens. You want to catch a rodent. That makes sense. How about you go home and we can find the kittens that you wanted to talk to. You're asleep. You're asleep. Okay, never mind. The kittens you want to talk to are asleep. But, do believe somewhere on these plots of land there should be scratching posts. Yep. And that would actually count as marking your territory, so... Aw, come on. Guess be startled is a different interaction from freak out, then hold on. I didn't remember what it's called. Okay, I actually don't know. I tried to turn off freak out altogether, but I don't know if that's gonna help or not. Because if not, I'm probably gonna have to just turn rain off, and he has not fulfilled his wish yet. Okay, now he has, and his new wish is to get to level hunting 6. Which I will take to mean he will keep going until he's tired. Oh jeez. What are you guys doing? I'm gonna have to just stop this rain. I'm gonna have to turn off all rain stuff. Might turn freak out back on in that case. And he's certainly getting better at hunting, but not a rodent. At this point, only one cat's gonna be able to get rid of their fleas, which, to be fair... Oh, dang it. Yeah, we still need 3. We need more than 1. This is gonna be a problem. Rainbow beetles are good. They can help with kits, but... Yeah, this isn't really going as planned, and at this point I feel like... Well, I'm gonna look around really quickly to see if any rodents have maybe spawned on their own, and if that isn't the case, then I think it's probably time that we kind of accept that this is what we have to deal with and go home. And hey, we did at least get one. Yeah, we did at least get one, and we got some useful stuff as well. Are you done freaking out now? Yes, you are. And in that case, since you've run all the way out here, why not come over here and fish? I know you're tired, but you know, I think maybe fishing would calm you down, right? Because you're feeling unnerved about the thunder that was happening, and this should help you. Maybe fishing is just something that calms you down. That seems like a reasonable trait to give him. Leisure days approaching. Cool. We're gonna be going for at most 10 more minutes, guys. He's immediately caught a fish. He's so good. What's Ice doing? She's finally making her way over to that scratch post. And you are doing nothing, but you have made it back home. You're gonna keep fishing. And I'll say that Nightshade has in fact instructed everyone on what to bring. The kids are kind of getting shafted a little bit, but what can you do? You can't really focus on everyone. She is as well, but can't focus on everyone every day. Doesn't really work out. Oh geez, he is far from where that is, huh? But she's also far from home, and you've caught a minnow. No, you, I want you. You've got 2 minnows. You are a good fisher, Owl. Even though you apparently don't even have a skill yet, you've already caught 2. 3. You are a natural. If you catch another one right now, I might make your warrior name something like Owl Splash. Okay, not yet. Yeah, she's feeling pretty miserable, I understand. Stray Dog's Master. Ain't that a sentence? Well, she's on her way home. She can go home and then she can sleep there. But on her way there, she's going to go and make sure that this territory is properly marked. You can see we have claimed it. It's green. Let's crash on the cat condo, which I think the tree counts as a cat condo, doesn't it? Okay, you're getting tired, so no, don't stop for prey. What are you doing? Honestly, just like curl up under here and sleep. Why not? You're not gonna feel like you owe anything to these cats yet. You don't have any food bowls put up yet, so this wish wouldn't really work. Look at that. Poor thing's miserable. Thankfully, once you make it home, not sure where you're going the long way around, but once you make it home, there is food and sleep waiting for And also, thankfully, we have exactly this episode to figure out, to get everyone to not be having motive issues anymore. You're gonna eat a squirrel. Okay, no, it's fine. It's unpaused. We have a squirrel in the pile. Oh, I see. I put it without looking. Okay, yeah, no, that isn't even here yet. And neither should this be. Okay, wait, no, you're back, never mind. But still, this is going to Nightshade. And you should eat something else. You know what, yes, but because you're so hungry, I'm also going to remove 2 more bugs. And that is kind of the little penalty that we're working with here. And then after that, you can absolutely collapse in bed. I'm so sorry, but you know, you gotta eat. You're asleep. And maybe he would want to live in a clan that does more fishing, actually. About 4 more minutes I can keep going. Oh, he's also hungry. Well, for now, he can keep going. He's also hungry. I'll feed them during the like space between episodes. Looks like a kitten's coming over to eat as well. I should make sure that the kittens aren't hungry. They don't seem to be for now. And now she's okay. Mostly. This little sprout kit. She's a smart little thing. And now she's gonna go goof around with Tricky, I believe. Yeah, and you're asleep, all adults are asleep. But 2 of the children aren't. And actually, this leads perfectly into a scene that I was gonna do, so let's transition to that. So, Trinket whispered once everyone else was asleep. How is it outside? Tell me. Oh, sure, Sproutkit chirped. It was so big, like there's no end to it. And there were all these scents and creatures. I even saw a 2-leg. It didn't really pay me any mind. As Sproutkit recounted, Trinket listened with wide eyes. And there was this huge stump, and I left my mark on it. It was really hard, but I scratched it good. And then Nightshade got me. The adventure was tiring, but so fun, Sproutkit concluded. Wow, Trinket breathed. Then she seemed to have an idea. I bet I could climb that stump and make a mark on top, she announced playfully. If you can get past all the adults, Sproutkit challenged. Oh, I will. I'll do it, you'll see.